Imagine you are gathering your tax documents, feeling pretty organized, when you open that familiar Form 1099 INT for interest income. You scan the numbers, and something just does not look right. A tiny bit of worry starts to creep in. If you find that the interest income reported on your Form 1099 INT appears incorrect, the immediate and most important action is to contact the financial institution or other entity that issued the form to you. This is the payer, such as your bank or credit union. The payer is legally obligated to report accurate interest income to both you and the Internal Revenue Service. They have the records to verify the figures and are the only ones who can issue a corrected form. The Internal Revenue Service also receives a copy of this directly from them, so it is important for the information to match. To address this, first, review your own financial records carefully. This includes your bank statements, savings passbooks, and any other documentation related to the account that generated the interest. Make sure your calculations align with what you believe the correct amount should be. Having your own evidence ready will be very helpful. Next, contact the payer directly. Look for a dedicated tax information or customer service department. Clearly explain that you believe the interest income on your Form 1099 INT is inaccurate and provide them with the specific details from your records. Be prepared to share account numbers, the tax year in question, and your calculated correct amount. If the payer agrees there is an error, they will issue a corrected Form 1099 INT. This new form will usually be marked as corrected and will replace the inaccurate one. You should wait for this corrected form before filing your tax return, if possible. Now, what if the payer does not agree with your assessment, or they are unresponsive after a reasonable amount of time? In such a situation, you have options. You can still file your tax return by reporting the correct amount of interest income, not the amount shown on the incorrect form. When you do this, you will need to attach a statement to your tax return explaining the discrepancy. This statement should detail why you are reporting a different amount and that you attempted to resolve the issue with the payer. For more persistent issues, or if you need assistance in getting the payer to respond, you can also consider contacting the Internal Revenue Service directly. They have a process for handling incorrect information returns. You might need to fill out Form 4598, which is the taxpayer statement regarding refund, credit, or payment. This form helps the Internal Revenue Service understand that you believe the information they received from the payer is wrong. Remember, it is the payer's responsibility to issue the correct tax forms. While you are doing your due diligence by checking the numbers, they are the ones who must initiate the correction process by issuing a Form 1099 INT corrected. This direct reporting mechanism to the Internal Revenue Service is why accurate forms from the outset are so important for everyone involved. Taking these proactive steps ensures that your tax return is filed accurately, reflecting your true financial picture. By addressing any discrepancies early and clearly, you can prevent potential issues with the Internal Revenue Service and gain peace of mind, knowing your tax obligations are met correctly and efficiently.